Love is Love follows individuals who are hoping to attract the love of their lives. Aryton Sweeney is a 30-year-old professional swimmer, fitness trainer, and social media personality. He describes himself as a people's person who enjoys a party and having a good time. Can this athlete find a lady who can keep up with his pace?
My name is Aryton Sweeney. I'm 29 years young, born and bred in Cape Town, ex-professional South African swimmer. When it comes to dating, I think I find more people who aren't that into swimming as I was. You don't have to be a swimmer who goes to the gym or swims every single day with a cap and goggles. It's not a big thing for me.
You know what they say? There are plenty of fish in the sea, but Aryton is bringing his friend along to help him find the perfect catch.
My name is Kani. I'm a personal trainer and I'm 26 years old. I met Aryton at the gym. Initially when he came, I just thought, he's a really good-looking man. Getting to know him has been amazing. He's a great friend, he's a great person. And when someone gets to know him, you'll get to see that.
Living a life in swimming, it's something that I promote to youngsters now. If they do love swimming, have a bit of talent in the sport, swimming can give you such a fantastic life. And I'm still in sports and fitness, wellness, which is fantastic. I never knew I'd be there.
Aryton is someone that bounces off somebody else's energy. If you are someone that's got a very low energy, he will be able to really communicate with you, and that's one thing you should really have as a person.
Being a professional swimmer and having the lifestyle that a swimmer gets into, it gets quite difficult to date because you're traveling all the time. It's quite difficult for people to really understand that if you're not in that. That's why we're on the show, because we're trying to see what we can find here in Cape Town.
Qualities that I'm hoping that you would find in a woman. First of all, I hope she will be very, very driven. I hope that you are looking for someone that's smart, that knows how to have an intellectual conversation and not just bold.
I'm kind of looking for someone who's just a little bit raw and natural and not scared to give me a little bit of banter. Life can get quite stressful, and a big thing for me is eradicating as much stress as possible and giving me a bit of a safe spot, being a little bit more relaxed. So I'm looking for someone who's as into health, fitness, and also into a good time.
Let's see if our ladies meet Mr. Sweeney's standards.
I have some options over here and see what they look like.
I'm honestly,
Bianca, she's the tongue out, film student, 21.
Bianca, you know what they say? Age before beauty. Maybe you can teach this old dog some new tricks.
My name is Bianca Peterson and I'm a 21-year-old. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm a film student and I exercise. Exercising and gymming, it really stimulates your brain and stimulates your mind. And sometimes when you're stressed out and you just go for a workout, everything, it's almost like brain fog and then it just clears out. I look for someone that is good in communicating and also someone that is fun, outgoing, and enjoys adventures and trying new things. Definite no-nos for me when looking for someone is someone that is going to restrict me and not allow me to be the social butterfly I am. My first impression is he is really cute. I mean, he's clearly athletic because he has a good body. He seems like a cool guy. He's a bit older than what I would normally go for, but that's okay, I guess. I'm still interested in meeting him. Probably has a good personality.
Tazo, geez, a little bit of sauciness to her, eh? Economics student, student finance and economics, called Cape Town, 22.
Maybe she can help you, line up your finances for you.
My name is Tazo Masanabo. I'm 22 years old. I'm originally from Johannesburg, but I currently live in Cape Town. I'm studying economics and finance at the University of Cape Town. The reason why I decided to study economics and finance is because I really like commerce and business, and I hope to one day work in the corporate as well as own my own business. I think I'm a very caring and supportive partner. I like to make the person I'm with happy, and I'm big on gift giving and gift receiving, of course. I enjoy dating apps because I don't leave the house often, so it gives me a chance to meet people that I wouldn't usually meet. I saw Aryton's pictures on Instagram and I thought, why not give this a shot? I can see that he takes care of his body. It looks like he has discipline. I respect that he goes to the gym consistently, and that shows that he has positive attributes. I would definitely want to go on this date to see if we have a connection.
Tazo's interest in Aryton is going up like the price of fuel. Can our economics this whiz capture our hot commodities' attention?
A little bit of a gym. She's got something. She's got a little.
Dude, she's a personal
she's got
trainer.
the delts,
That's
eh?
not a little bit.
No,
That's
she's got
a
some.
lot.
Yeah.
I'm Lara Falk, I'm 23 years old, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm from Cape Town, Durbanville. I've been competing in bodybuilding for 6 years now. Currently a Protea athlete representing my country on an international level, and I'm an international health and fitness coach. I help women rebuild their lifestyles through health and fitness, healthy eating, training and balance, and just help them find their confidence again. I definitely need a funny partner. I don't want to be the only clown in the relationship. I also want the other partner to know that I will always be there for them. Support is a massive thing for me, and I'm also extremely loyal. I haven't done any online dating before. I'm really excited for Love is Love. It suits my approach to dating and just to see how it goes. It looks like he's taking care of himself, which is a good thing.
Lara, you can see you prefer weights before dates. Maybe Aryton could change that.
Going on a date with some lovely ladies, I mean, I can't really complain.
It's time to meet different personalities and not just one.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Go.
Guess what's coming up? Our ladies are being roped into going climbing. Can they reach the top of the course without falling for Aryton? Let's see who stays the woman on top. It's time for Aryton to meet his dates. Hopefully, they're not afraid of heights. Who knows? Maybe they'll rocket climbing. Or they'll find themselves a sucker in Aryton's busy calendar.
What better way to go on a first date than to conquer some fears as well? Kanye, are you ready for this?
Yeah, are you excited, my friend?
I'm very excited.
I mean, 3 beautiful ladies. Man has been single for a very long time. He needs a little bit of love in his life. My job here today is to help him find a woman.
The reason I'm single is because I actually haven't met someone that I really want to get to know a little bit more better. I've entered Love is Love, and the reason to meet Aryton is because I saw on his social media that energetic kind of guy, and that instantly was something that got me locked in to know him a little bit more. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Good. Lara, nice to meet you.
Damn, she looks good. Definitely a personal trainer. I can see there's some fitness. I think we're gonna have fun.
I'm single because I just haven't met the right person. I have been on the dating scene, but I just haven't found my Prince Charming yet. And hopefully I'm gonna find that today. Hi.
Hi there, I'm Aryton. What's your name?
I'm Tazo.
Very pretty. She's also got a good rig. Maybe a little bit shy, so we'll have to warm her up a little bit.
Definitely not a looks person. It's more about the personality. Looks fade, and then all you have is like how that person's treating you. Bianca, nice to meet you.
I like her vibe. I hope she will stay like this throughout the day.
Has anyone had a problem with you having a girl best friend before?
I think if you make that other person feel pretty comfortable and, knowing that we are friends is nothing more than that.
I think it's all about the chat, actually. You came into his life knowing that he's got particular kind of friends. I am hoping that he does find a girl that I'm going to get along with, because, I mean, she's going to have to go through me before him.
Looks like you need to focus on impressing Kanye first.
I saw him on social media, and as soon as I saw his face, I knew I had to apply.
We hope you brought your A game.
I'm feeling very lucky today. 3 lovely ladies with me. Normally I have to just try catch one and get a date with one. I didn't have to do much groundwork in the beginning, so they just arrived. That's pretty cool.
I think we should all have a little race up.
Okay, let's
Climb
go.
over here, so let's all grab a spot and go for it. I see you are ready to rock and roll.
Yes! I wouldn't suggest rock climbing to go on a date because I love wearing heels. This is out of my comfort zone.
Ooh. Lara is the one that's sticking out. I don't know how the other ladies are going to handle it, but she's very competitive.
Lara, you're a bodybuilder. You'll find this easy.
I didn't think I would easily adapt to it. I really am enjoying it.
I don't exercise much and I prefer not to sweat.
Being up on the wall again. Oh my word, what if I now step miss? Or like, what if I don't get the step right and then I'm gonna fall?
The kind of competitiveness that came out when we reached the top, didn't expect it to go so well. I'm loving it.
2, 3, let's go.
Well, for me, honestly though, jumping off the wall is the best part. I love it. I'm going to do it again now. That was pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Let's rock and roll.
I literally fell to the ground, stumbled. Where was he?
I think the climbing is definitely contributing to maybe something more than just friends.
But it was a pretty good race between us.
It was
I
very
think it was a
competitive.
tie.
Do you feel that conversation with the other girls is a lot more natural than his conversation with me?
I think we should go on a little one-on-one. Let's go outside and chat to get to know each other a little bit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Sounds good.
I do look forward to spend alone time with him away from the group. I feel I will be able to get to know him a little bit more. I coach online internationally,
Nice.
so I have international clients. Every 2 weeks I have challenge intake, so I coach ladies online. Separate from this, also have a meal prep company.
Quite enjoying what she has to say. She's quite smart as well. I think she knows what she's doing. She's running a good business herself.
Do you notice any red flags in us?
With you ladies.
Just from meeting us?
No.
Careful now.
No, honestly, I haven't.
Yeah.
All three of these ladies, different characters, but they have one thing in common, and that's energy.
In terms of personality, definitely I very out there, always saying something funny, like energetic.
Okay.
I need someone.
Need some
like
high
that.
energy.
That is so
Are
important.
you quite high energy yourself?
Yes. We're actually getting the conversation going. We don't really want to stop. There's always something to say. We're sharing a lot of things, and yeah, it's going really well. I'm surprised.
She looks like she's very, very fit.
Yes, Kanye, she is a bodybuilder. She's building up her body every day.
What are your red flags in a guy?
Oh, you're giving me the question.
Both, for both of
What
you.
is yours?
Well, I mean, the list is endless.
Tazo is someone that's very calm, cool, collected, very timid, shy. And then you get Ayrton and I that talk a lot, who is bubbly, who's everywhere.
I like honesty. I like someone that's understanding. You can communicate, but if there's no understanding behind the communication, then it's kind of
Pointless.
yeah.
She's great. Female version of him, actually. I like her vibe. I like her a lot.
I'm open to finding out if we could be the perfect match.
Do you know how to say my name?
The first rule of going on a date is to know their name. There's something special in the name.
It's just, I've gone blank.
Okay, so it's spelled Ayron. Ayron.
Atya.
Close. Close. It's actually Aryton. That's
Okay.
the specific, the proper way of saying it. But here I just say Ayrton, like the air we breathe and like a tin, so
okay.
Ayrton, yeah. Maybe try know the name before, but it's a difficult name. Let's not worry about it. It's okay. I'll forgive her.
Doesn't matter what Cape Town has. Like Joburg's my home.
Okay. Is family
Yeah.
still there? I mean, are you here?
My family's in Joburg.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
I came
you-
to Cape Town by myself.
Okay.
But it's also exciting to know that you can survive in a new place without
Okay.
anyone.
Yeah. So you got to push
Yeah.
yourself a little bit out the comfort zone.
Yeah. Ayrton is so friendly. It's definitely not what I expected. Looking at his pictures, I'm really pleasantly surprised at how well the date is going so far.
You definitely want a family,
Yeah.
big family, small family. Do you have an idea? I mean, I feel like you've given it some thought.
I don't have an upper limit, but I do have a minimum of 2 children.
Okay, minimum of 2. Okay, but the sky's the limit. Tazo, she's an absolutely amazing girl. I mean, also knowing that she would like a family, it shows that she's ready to commit to someone and start that life, which I think is very special for someone to do. And I think she is a special girl. Did you have a little stumble at the bottom?
Yes.
Did I see you stumble?
I hope you didn't see me stumble. Please say you
I
didn't
did see
see
a
me
little bit of a
stumble.
stumble there, but don't worry, I stumbled on the first time.
Yeah.
So it's all good. So I think you're
Okay.
level playing
Makes me
field.
feel so much better.
So I've noticed all these tattoos, which I'm starting to love already, and I love this one the most.
Yeah, Lisa
The Lisa
Simpson.
Simpson. Okay, so tell me, how many do you have? Tell me where they are.
I have one on my thigh,
Okay.
and I have one over here,
Okay,
and I
cool.
have a UFO over there.
Like
I wanted
that.
it to be an elephant, but I was like, no, I'd rather put it somewhere else.
I love The Simpsons, big Simpsons fan, watched Simpsons my whole life. So I saw the little Lisa on her arm, Lisa Simpson. That is really cool. I'm enjoying this. She's a cool chick.
For any relationship to work, there needs to be some kind of similarity, that bond that you share, and that's just going to make you get along very well.
So what do you think of me as his friend?
Oh, I love you.
We'll see how it goes. But I think they would vibe together. I think it'd be great.
So I've been single for a while, but I also think it's very important to be single for a while, just to learn about yourself. I think you find out a lot. You meet different people. You kind of figure out what you like, you don't like. Remember, I'm 30 now, so I mean, how many years are apart for us? Yeah.
Yeah, like 8.
8. Okay, cool. So it's decent. Yeah. So 30 is a little bit different. When I was your age, I think. I actually was in a relationship, to be fair. I think I'm quite old now, actually. You were like 8 years.
I I think we are compatible. I think we get along. There's a lot of laughs, a lot of banter in it. And I would actually like to see how far it goes, yes.
You know, having your time alone and figuring out exactly what you want to have.
Yeah, because you have to be alone in order to be with someone else. You know, you need to be comfortable in who you are.
Huge. Yeah, definitely. You got to be happy. Otherwise, if you're unhappy,
then you
going to expect them to.
I was going to say, then you make me unhappy.
Age gap-wise, you know, not a big problem for me. I'm not too worried about it. You know, I don't like to think too much. You know, have an age in mind that's appropriate. You know, you just got to let things flow. And she's got a good energy to her, so it's not a problem. You know, maybe going to keep me youthful. I could not think of a better person to have with me than Kanye. Kanye and I have such good chats. We chat about everything. We give each other advice, whatever it may be. I think we're going to have a good laugh with this. I'm attracted to all of them. It's getting very cloudy up here in the mind. You know, I'm trying to keep the blood and, you know, up in the brain to think right now.
To make.
They're all really beautiful. So what's a man got to do? I don't know where I'm sitting right now. Thank you all for coming. I think you are all amazing, and it made it a lot more difficult for me to make a decision. But it's time to make a choice. I have to ask one of you to go on another date with me. The lady that I would like to go on a date with is...
The walls have been climbed and the chats have been heard. Now the question is, who is Aryton falling for? You know the drill, Aryton. Attention! A man's got to pick.
The lady that I would like to go on a date with is...
It's not going to be the end of the world if he doesn't choose me.
I would like to go on a second date with him.
I do have eyes, and I feel like I'm smart enough to know that he has better connections with other girls. So I would be taken aback if he chose me.
Layla, would you like to go on another date with me?
I would love that. I think I'll be Ayrton's perfect match. Who knows? We'll see. I think we do share a lot of interest, and I think that can actually evolve into something amazing if we do get to know each other a little bit more.
I don't mind being a third wheel when we go out. I'll just be there holding the candle.
You could just see it, so it's gonna go there. And yeah, I'm really happy for the both of them. I hope things are out.
Hey, he chose the one for himself, which is Lara.
Super keen to go on a second date with her. She's smoking hot, and I'm keen to see where this goes.
These two can already start bonding over having super complicated names.
I want to say it's right up my alley. I've always wanted to do pole dancing.
Me too. So today we are going pole dancing. And I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. But I think Lara is gonna show me the ropes. She looks quite strong.
Pole dancing as a date is very interesting. I don't know what he actually wants to see with this activity. Who knows?
Hi guys, welcome to Vertical Secrets.
He wants to see your upper body strength, the biceps, the triceps. You gotta show that off. Strut your stuff.
And then hope you guys will enjoy it.
I'm not feeling nervous for the pole dancing to come. It's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm actually more excited than nervous.
We're gonna start with our shoulders over, rolling big circles. Nice, big circles, pulling it down and around.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's fine, just keep them there, it's fine. And then roll backwards.
All right, good.
Okay, hands down, tuck and over to the center. We're gonna go front, middle, and back. Hand up high, we're just gonna walk. Inside leg walk, step, step,
Do you want me? Do you want me?
You're welcome to join.
Hey, Aryton, your toe game better be on point if you want to impress Lara, my man.
The flexibility for me right now is an absolute challenge. I'm not that flexible. I used to be when I was in my swimming days. You know, it was very important. But, you know, when I stopped swimming, I decided to, you know, leave the stretching as well.
Ay, 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 ay. Our man with two left feet is finally finding his rhythm.
The fact that Ayrton is messing around the pole, trying to find other ways of getting on top of it, spinning around a bit, I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. He's not being so serious and getting frustrated of not getting the movements right.
Step.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yes, on to it, nice.
That was actually kind of fun. Let's rock and roll, baby.
I love hearing the word babe. Yeah, who knows where that's gonna go.
You know he can't pronounce your name since he calls you baby. But hey, baby is easier to pronounce than Lara.
And ready to go to front.
I like Ayrton's personality. That is probably my number one thing that I'm looking for when searching for love. I'm not looking for someone that's just at the back saying yes to everything that I say. And I feel like Aryton is putting himself out there and he's just being himself, which I can clearly see, and I love that. So his personality is the thing that really stood out for me.
Beautiful.
Nice. Listen, if we have to make a choice between the stretching and the poles and Layra, I'm going to go with the stretches and Layra at the same time. That's not too bad. Actually, hold on. Me stretch, Layra on the pole. There, I'm happy. Is it quite important for you to have a partner that is into fitness and, you know, into a healthy lifestyle? You know, could they not be at all?
I actually thought it's not going to be an issue.
Okay.
I was all for, you know, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be sharing that similar interest of health and fitness. But I've just realized that you really do connect a lot easier when sharing that similar interest. I guess I've seen that now also, just, you know, it's easy to get the conversation going to talk about that. So it definitely is something that's important for me.
Making my choice for Layra, I think I made the right one. You know, just judging off the group date, I think, you know, we just connected quite well. We're in the same kind of lifestyle and industry.
Apart from the fitness and the swimming, what else? What's your passion? What else do you enjoy doing?
I started doing competitions, well, you know, kiddies competitions, but when I was 7 years old. And then I continued to swim until I was 28.
Oh,
so,
wow, that's quite long, hey?
Yeah, it's a really, and my whole life was literally governed by it. I mean, that was, you know, we talk about being a lifestyle, it was just literally swimming was everything, you know. I don't know, passion outside, for me it is in the gym now. The frame of mind as well. I mean, it's not even just about going to the gym and lifting weights or whatever, running on the treadmill. It's just, okay, you care about your body, you care about, you know, how you look, you know, you want to be presentable, whatever it may be. I think you just care more about yourself.
It's not about that we live and breathe health and fitness.
Yeah.
It's not that. A lot of people think that's what we do. But it's more about taking care of yourself and making that a priority. I think I made the right decision to enter for Aryton on Love is Love. It wasn't a difficult decision to make, but just the fact of me not really doing online dating, the fact that I could meet him in person was the thing that got me excited.
I really enjoyed my time with you so far on the group date.
We had fun.
We did have fun.
Connected well.
No, it was good. It's good. I can see, you know, I'd love to get to know you a little bit more, for sure. And I do have a very serious question for you. You know, I'm quite nervous to ask you.
Nervous?
Yeah, I was very nervous for the pole dancing. I'd like to ask you if you would like to go out with me again sometime.
You want to see me again?
I think I do. I think I do.
A second date, ready for it. I cannot wait. I'm very, very excited and just looking forward to spending more time with them and bonding a little bit more.
Here I am. I've got this beautiful bracelet for you. I was really hoping I wasn't going to get ex-Spanish chuffed right now, you know?
It says love.
It says love on. I know it was the last one that they had, okay, but I just had to get something for you.
If you do click, you click. If the connection is there, obviously you are hoping for something to maybe develop from this. So we'll have to see.
It takes two to tango, and Layra and Aryton might be the perfect duet. If you're still looking for love and would like to take part in the show, log on to loveislove.tv to enter.